Well, I've used a few different beddings in my time, and they have been good, bad and indifferent, and usually extremely expensive. So when I set up my own yard very recently, I was keen to research the market and find something that was going to be cost effective, and also that was going to be suitable for my competition horses and easy and quick to do. So I was very excited about coming across the concept of wood pellets, which are expandable with moisture. And what I'm going to do is actually show you how it works. We're going to put a new bed down so you can see what it looks like when it goes down and how it changes. And then I'm going to show you a stable of a horse, this one, who is a mucky person, and a stable of my other horse, who is a very clean and tidy person, to see what the difference in the bedding's like. So raking it out, making a nice little square, and then being a pedantic sort of person, I'm going to sweep the edges and make some clean lines. And finally, I'm going to put some water on it in order to allow the wood pellets to expand and create a nice soft bed. This is a bed that's been down for about a month now, so this is what it looks like after it's established and it's all completely fluffed up and it's got a nice firm base. It's not hugely deep, but the moisture keeps it in one place. I take the wee out every day, the poo out all the time obviously. It doesn't have banks, it doesn't really lend itself to having banks, but I've got it on rubber mats, and the horse that's in here was getting cast in a stable with conventional bedding previously before he moved, and he hasn't had any problems in here whatsoever, so I think the bedding is giving him a firmer grip, and it's the sort of same feel as if they were lying down on turf. That's equivalent to 1 bag of bedding, and I would probably put in a bag in this stable every other day. You don't need to wet it after you've done the bed the very first time you lay it, but I quite like to just do a little bit over the top every time I put a new bed in, because it just helps to fluff it a bit quicker. It'll dry by the evening when the horse is on it, so you're not actually asking the horse to lie on a bed that's damp. So this is the stable of the little monster. You can see what we come out to every morning. I need to transform it and show you what it will become once it's actually been done and it's had some more bedding in. So before I add any more, this is actually what I have got in the stable once I've pulled it in from the edges, just to prove that it does sort of hold some of the pellets that are unused, and you can actually bring them back. I only do half a bed in any event, and we scoop an area out around the trough. But I'm just going to tidy it up now, put in some more and show you the finished bed. Voila! So here's the finished item. It's taken me all of about 15 minutes to do his bedding, and in fact probably 5 minutes of that was sweeping the matting and the area around his trough, etc. The other good thing is that it's very, very minimal dust, and of course with the rugs you're not getting shavings on, which are impossible, especially with fleece type rugs. So from that point of view it's low maintenance as well. Well, having said all that, I thought I ought to try it for myself, and I have to say it's extremely comfortable, and I might be moving in here myself.